All right, for you go-getter coaches, consultants, high-ticket service providers, and agency owners out there, this video, I hope, is going to be extremely valuable because we're really breaking down the systems and tech in an overview type manner of, what it takes to create those 100K and multiple six-figure levels with your strong systems. And so I just want to break down just the narrative of, scale with one offer, scale with one thing, or go all in with this one strategy, meaning low ticket offers, your programs, whatever it is. I am the type of business owner that wants it all, and I believe strongly that I could have it all. And I'm the same way with my systems and products and everything like that. And so when I drew this triangle right here, I wanted it to represent, kind of a product suite, but also a funnel suite. And all of these things work really well with paid traffic, but they especially work even better, meaning more conversions, opt-ins, more sales. They especially work even better with YouTube. I'm going to draw a little YouTube logo right here because it's just YouTube traffic is 100% better. So, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you have either a brand new small channel right now or you're currently in the build out phase of your YouTube channel. So this is going to give you some valuable insight. So at the top of this product suite, it's not really a product because it's a lead magnet, right? Which is free. So I want to put freebie here. Okay. And I just want to explain the difference. Like if this side we have tech or, the systems and automations that do the heavy lifting. This side over here, I want to put people. Okay. So tech means tools. And the systems that do the automated heavy lifting over there is going to be people. So your freebie, the tech here is going to be the driver, in my opinion, the driver of your whole business, no matter what you have, right? Whether you have your service. So I'm going to just fill this out right now. So freebie, we're going to talk about low ticket offers, right? And low ticket funnels that bring in, AKA a self-liquidating offer if you're running ads. Here, we're going to talk about your high, price coaching programs. And then here, services. Okay, so the difference is these two things here require, for fulfillment, it requires people, right? It requires you, your team of coaches, or your team of, graphic designer or whoever's fulfilling this work here. Okay, it requires people to fulfill this work. These do not. And the same thing with the sales system. So here on this side, I'm just going to draw people. For your sales team, here is going to require a sales team. And here's the thing. There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there that are teaching, sell high ticket with no sales calls and booked calls. But I tried that. It didn't. Okay, technically it did work for me, but not as how I would liked it to. And I can talk about, that's kind of sidetracking on this video, but for the services, you're going to also need, a booked sales call and, people to fulfill the services. So this represents sales, and also fulfillment on this side of the, product suite here. The cool thing about freebies and low ticket is it does not need people for anything to sell or to fulfill. So that's why I strongly believe that having these two components is essential for your YouTube selling system, because how it's going to work, right, is on all of your YouTube videos. I would strongly suggest, unless you're specifically trying to push traffic here, I would strongly suggest pushing people here to your freebies, right, which then pushes immediately to your low ticket, which immediately prompts them to buy a low ticket offer anywhere between, $15 to $80 or something like that, something under $100. And all of this is automatically delivered. But at minimum, if somebody's viewing my video, I want them to, at minimum, continue the relationship with me. And this is why the easiest thing to get people into is your freebie, right? Because your freebie could push to any one of these things, and they're now on your email list. And so, with this, just to give you some perspective on 100K in revenue, it's like this, I've always had freebies since the beginning of time on my channel, and they produced my first 100K in revenue, hands down, was all due to this freebie. Because back in the day, I was a heavy affiliate marketer. 90% of my commissions came from affiliate marketing, 90% of my revenue, came from affiliate marketing commissions. And so it all started with the freebie. All right. And this is the keys to the kingdom. The sales kingdom is pushing people to this. And by the way, I'm going to give a shout out to my freebie. So if you're right now operating your channel and it's stressful, you're burning out, it's not producing the growth revenue you anticipated, download my Subscribers to Sales Blueprint, because it's going to help you fix that, right? It's going to give you the 6 steps and what you can do immediately to get your systems in place for content creation, have more space on your calendar, incorporate team support. So definitely download that. It'll be up here or the first link in the description. All right, so back to this. The tech involved with a freebie is what is it? It's just your email sales funnel builder. So this, in my case right now, I'm using Kartra, but I'm switching everything to WordPress. So on WordPress, this is going to be cart flows and I forget what the plugin is, but basically this is going to be your Kajabi, your lead pages, Active Campaign, whatever is hosting your emails and your CRM. So this is going to be just a really simple two-step funnel that's going to, have a landing page to say what this blueprint or guide or freebie is, and then it's going to go to a thank you page. So landing page, thank you page, and then delivery. I'll just put Del for simple terms. Okay, so then of course you want to have a whole line or list of email sequences, like, nurturing whoever opts into your freebie to push them to, open the freebie, right? To push them to buy your low ticket, book a strategy call, book a service with you, whatever it is. All right. So this is all tech. This is like a one and done. I call it, my favorite phrase for this is systemize once, autopilot forever. Okay. And the reason why I love it is because once you build it and build out this freebie and this funnel as well, it's like you're done. It's done for life, right? Maybe, of course, in the future, you'll make, tweaks there and stuff if you shift anything, but it's done and it's your asset forever. All right, low ticket. Same thing with tech. The only difference here is this is not just a funnel. This is also going to be where you need to deliver your course or your video modules or whatever asset it is. Maybe you're delivering, like if you're a video editor, delivering your presets or, an app, whatever it is you're selling, you're going to need another thing to deliver. And so with Kartra, everything's in there. It's all in one. That's why I really like it. The reason I'm switching is just because of cost. I can see the cost of Kartra going up to over $1,000 a month, and just can't justify that, okay? Because with WordPress, I've made a very detailed video about this. It's about how switching everything to WordPress can cost you less than $700 a year, okay? For a year, for everything. So wherever you are, let's say, for example, you have Kartra. All of my courses right now are on Kartra, but we're going to shift that. So I have the tech on there, the sales funnel, the checkout, everything. And then when people buy my low ticket offer, it automatically delivers what they bought, right? In this case, it's workshops, courses, PDFs, checklists, all kinds of stuff. So that is, I'm just going to make this is just going to be a check mark to say this is automatic and there's no people involved. So I'll put a check mark because it's freedom, because it's free money, essentially. Free money, no people, no fulfillment. So there are businesses out there, ladies and gentlemen, that have 8-figure businesses with just these two things. It's crazy. Mostly, or not mostly, but a good example is the fitness niche. Like there's, business owners out there, they are making, you know, 6 million, 10 million a year just with these low ticket programs, their apps. It's really impressive. But for us coaches and consultants, service providers, our higher ticket stuff does the heavier lifting and revenue. And so here, right, the thing that has to be on point with this system is it's all of it, right? So the tech has to be on point, and also the sales teams for both of these. More so for this, because I'm assuming this is probably your highest ticket price, even though it's not like at the bottom of the product suite pyramid. So with this, you're going to need probably more sophisticated automations. So my point with the, you know, your coaching offer and program offer, that has the most things to troubleshoot. And what I mean by that is, you know, first you have your tech over here where you can troubleshoot opt-in rates, you can troubleshoot the messaging on the headlines and the landing pages. And then over here, of course, it's like constantly building the muscle of sales calls, right? Handling objections, making sure your sales script is in place. When you start to add like an appointment setter and another sales closer to your team, you have to figure out the training systems and processes to teach them. And so this, you know, this is probably the most complicated level of thing. And I say service, and I say that because services is more like, hey, we provide this service, here's how much it costs. And it's just a lot more easier to sell on a call, because it's like, okay, get started. You could even sell this directly on your website, right? But they could book a call with you if they need any clarification on different parts of the service. So for example, one of our services is, it's not public on the website yet, but it's going to be a service to completely hire your YouTube team and train them. And it's going to detail like exactly how long it takes us, what we're going to do, what they get, the outcomes, etc. And it's like, you want it or not, this is the price. So if they want to book it, they can book it directly there. And if they have questions, it's just a really easy, like, okay, let's book a call just to answer any doubts, not doubts, but concerns, and clarify things so that we can get people enrolled. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. But this, I mean, I say this is what I would do because I've rebuilt a whole lot of stuff in my business in the past year, but I'm kind of starting from scratch. And so my thing is getting these out immediately, because this is going to be like your moat, right? If your sales revenue for coaching is, down 1 month or going through a slump, these are going to be able to carry the weight, right? And still produce revenue. Because in theory, you can run ads to this and get a positive ROAS. It's called a self-liquidating offer. And so this is what I would build out first. And then this, just always keep optimizing. And surely with all of these things together, that's an easy, your first multiple six figures, 200, $250,000, $500,000. And this product suite right here is scalable to whatever revenue stream you're looking for. So hope this was helpful, because definitely YouTube traffic is the hottest traffic to sell anything, especially this. And so just imagine, like, with your channel, you have your traffic, going here, and then you're also having your Google AdSense revenue, traffic, or sales you're making from affiliate commissions, brand deals, and sponsorships. Which, if you have a product suite like this, by the way, this video is not about brand deals. I can make a video about that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video about brand deals. But if you have a brand deal, you better make sure you're charging at least $10K, because I can guarantee all these things cost way more than that. And so sponsors need to understand that they're stealing traffic from you to generate to this. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents there. So anyway, let's continue the fun on another video. There's another video coming up next. All you got to do is click right here to watch it. Super valuable as well. So click right here and I'll see you on that video.